All right. Y'all heard the news. Kevin Patullo is a new offensive coordinator. And I know people, they've been DMing me and y'all been commenting. I'm going to talk about it. And I'm not negative about this one. I ain't going to lie. And there's many reasons why. And you really, really got to break it down and see where this guy has came from, where he has been, and also where he can take us. Yo, that.
I hit with it worse. Headed to that one start, then our season just got put in the hearse. But I feel like it's a gift and a curse. We learn from it. And we don't stay stuck on that page. We turn from it. Lost Kelsey, but ain't stopping nothing. Still gonna run up all them steps till we rocky something. Put your corner right on ice, or Smitty hockey something. This and white right up the middle, better block or something. All my birds come correct. No, they ready to battle. Stole Saquon from New York, took a bite of they apple.
Yo, that man, you know who it is. You know what it is. Your boy Philly Fresh, aka the General here report for duty. Listen, man, make sure you hit the sub button. Make sure you hit the like button. It's a share button on there. Don't be stingy with the content, man. Sharing is caring. And I appreciate all of y'all. Make sure y'all go look at them shorts too, man. please run them numbers up on the shorts. All right. Fresh fact. Fresh fact today is it's crazy how you can have many opportunities. And if you don't take advantage of them, you'll run out. You'll run out. I mean, you look at the 49ers, not throwing no shade on the organization or whatever the case may be, but they've been to the Super Bowl multiple times in the last 10 years, and they came up with nothing. And now it's injury prone, it's this, it's that. They don't know if they're going to pay Brock Purdy, yada, yada, yada. So now they in a flux. We go to the Super Bowl twice in the last 2 years. We take advantage. You got to take advantage of your opportunities. And sometimes it might not be on the first time. Sometimes it might not be on the first try. But you keep at it. You keep going. Because you don't know when that window is going to close. All right. We got to talk about this. Here. Kevin Patullo has been announced the OC for the Philadelphia Eagles for the foreseeable future, for next year, or hopefully years after that. I'm going to tell you why this is not a bad hire. I'm not saying it's the greatest hire or the greatest upgrade, but it's not bad. Number one, you got to understand that Kevin Patullo, who a lot of people don't know the name, and I get it, but he has been here since Nick Sirianni has been here. He has been with Nick Sirianni the whole damn time. Now, I know it's going to be people like, well, maybe he's going to treat him like a puppet. Now he's not going to be that CEO quarterback. Now he's this and now he's that. No, I don't think is that case. I think Kevin Patullo is probably one of them guys that's like, no, we got to do this. How about we do this differently? He's a young guy, and I know people want it outside, like an outside brain to be able to bring certain different things to the offense and yada yada yada. But let me ask you this: in the last 2-3 games, would you want to change anything? Would you want to change the fact that we can run the damn ball at any given time? And if you want to shut down a run, oh, we got AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, and Jalen Hurts orchestrating the whole damn thing. Would you want to change that Jalen Hurts is coming to the line of scrimmage, doing what he does? He's calling the plays, basically, at the line of scrimmage, because it's been multiple times, and a lot of people don't give my quarterback credit for this, that he goes to the offensive line and he looks at the defense. He say, you know what? I don't like what I see. Let's switch it up. He'll get that little gun to AJ Brown. He'll ask Jalen, what's my man name? Jahan Dotson. You ready? You ready? Because I see what they lining up in. You got this? And then he'll throw a touchdown. And then he'll throw a 40-yard bomb. It's things like that that I don't want to change. And we also got to understand, not only for the Philadelphia Eagles, yes, now it's like what what is it, 6 offensive coordinators in 5 years, but also in his whole tenure as a quarterback, talking about Jalen Hurts, going back to college, high school, all that kind of stuff. It's like, I think he like 13 different offensive coordinators in 10 years. So you have the offensive mind of Jalen Hurts. And the word of the day is camaraderie. Because now you got a guy that been there. Now you know what Jalen Hurts likes, what he doesn't like. You don't got to go into an all season trying to figure it out. You don't got to go into an all season trying to figure out what Saquon Barkley likes or what he doesn't. You don't got to go into an all season figuring out what A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith are like, what they don't like, what the offensive line like or what they don't like, what Dallas Goedert like or what they don't like. You don't gotta figure it out because you already know because you've been here. And those guys, not gonna say they praise him, but you did see Lane Johnson. He was happy about it, because he knows that this guy has been in the league for like 15 years and he just been waiting on his opportunity. And I don't think he's going to mess it up, because you got guys that are crowned. You got guys that are just given jobs because of who they dad might be or because of the name or whatever the case may be. A guy that has fought, a guy that has just steadied the ship and just waited for his opportunity is the most dangerous kind. It most dangerous kind. Because they like, yo, I know what it's like. See me, let me break it down to you how I feel about this in my situation. I've been up before. Up. I've been down before. And when I was down, I said, I'm not going back to that. I don't care what I gotta do. I don't care if I got to start a cleaning company. I don't care if I got to work my behind off 45 hours a week. I don't care what I have to do. I am going to make sure that I can provide for my family. I can provide for my wife. I can provide for me, and that I don't have no worries. And Kevin Patullo, I think, is in that same stratosphere. I get it. I know it's caused a pause. I know it's like, well, damn, you didn't go and interview anybody. And I like that. I like that, because here's the thing. If you know your guy, if you know who your guy is and you want him, what the hell I got to talk to anybody for? If you in a club, right, and it's a bunch of baddies and it's a bunch of this and a bunch of that, but you see that one. You see that one, you like, yo, nah, she the one. I don't need to talk to none of y'all, because I think I want her. I want her. And I ain't gonna lie to you, man. When you look at the situation of Kevin Patullo and everybody that he's been with, we talking about Shane Steichen. We talking about even with Brian Johnson. We talking about Kellen Moore. I think he can implement all of that, take the bad out, bring the good in, and I think this offense is going to be rolling. And another reason why I think it's gonna be okay, because the job is kind of easy. The job is kind of easy because you got the players. Now it's a difference if he went to the New Orleans Saints with Kellen Moore, who Kellen Moore is just he trying to rob us from everybody. But it is what it is. It's a difference if you do that, because it's like, yo, I don't know none of these guys. These guys don't got the talent that we was just in. What the hell are we gonna do? But you got the talent. You have the talent. And you can come up there and just be like, yo, we're gonna feed Saquon Barkley. We're going to do what we did last year. And then if they trying to stop it, you throw some type of, different things to get the wide receivers open who are immaculate. Both of them. Excuse me. Sorry, man. I've been a little sick last couple of days. I might make a video yesterday. Who are immaculate. So I think he's in a perfect situation. I think the Philadelphia Eagles are in a perfect situation. And I ain't gonna lie, I don't think we take no step back. And another thing that I want to say before I get out of here is the motion fact of the offense. When you look at the situation, it's the motion fact. It's the fact that he likes to put guys in motion. I think Devontae Smith is gonna. I thought Devontae Smith was gonna have a better year than he did with Kellen Moore because of how Kellen Moore did with guys like CeeDee Lamb and guys like what's the dude name over there with the Chargers, Keenan Allen. But he didn't. But I think that Kevin Patullo is looking at her like, yo, I can put this guy all over the field. I think you might see more running back screens. I think you might see more of the middle of the field being used because he kind of, even though he just got this job, he's on a hot seat from the rip because of how Philly fans are looking at it. The first person that they're going to want gone is Kevin Patullo. And I think he knows that. And yes, it is pressure, but pressure busts price, but also it can make diamonds. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Y'all already know. Stay Philly, stay fresh, y'all. Yo, that.